but you wanna say no. What do you mean? Hey, yeah. When you don't want me to move, but you tell me to go. What do you mean?
Welcome to Justin. Welcome to Japan.
Said you're running out of time. What do you?
First of all, it is good to be back in Japan. It's been almost a year now since I've been back here, so I just wanted to say Nihon daisuki and aishitemasu, right? Also, I'm glad you guys really like my album. I've been working really hard on it. So this is it right here, Purpose. Is everyone in the audience got the album yet? Or no? Yeah, awesome.
Yes.
Hopefully. All right, cool.
日本はいかがですか？
I am enjoying my stay here. I've only been here for like a couple hours, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
少しは日本らしいこと体感できましたか？お食事とか。
I haven't really done anything too Japanese. I guess I had some noodles, which is kind of Japanese, I guess. Yeah.
さあそして今回はですね、日本のビリーバーに会うチャンスはありそうですか？
Yes, of course. I mean, we're doing the show tonight, and we're doing some meet and greet, and I'm going to be able to meet as many fans as I possibly can. I'm also trying to enjoy my time here in Japan as well, so I want to be able to shop and do stuff and try not to get bothered as much as possible, but I know I'm never here, so it's kind of tough.
Okay, it's great.
When I'm looking for an outfit, I feel like I just have my own style, you know. I really look up to a guy named Jerry Lorenzo who works a lot with Kanye, and he has the brand called Fear of God. There's another guy named Virgil who works with who started Off-White, and these are just some fashion guys that I really look up to and kind of base my aesthetic off of their brands. Well, Skrillex is just a super nice guy, and so being able to be in the studio with someone who's genuinely nice, and we have like a friendship outside of the business relationship is really cool, and just being able to be creative and feel like he's not just in his own ways, how he's really open to just collaborating and feeling what the other person likes, and I think it's really cool to be able to collaborate with someone who you really connect with. So that's what's really dope about Skrillex.
ありがとうございます。では続きまして、ジップ高橋様。
Okay. Where are we at?
よろしくお願いします。
Hello, what's your name?
レンゲです。
Lengeres?
はい、レンゲ。
Lenge?
はい、Nice to meet you.
Hello.
よろしくお願いします。今回のアルバムの楽曲は今までの楽曲よりより大人っぽくてこう詩のメッセージ性が強いものになっているなと感じたんですが、
Right.
今作をこう作詞をする上で苦労した点を教えてください。
Well, the difficulties that I had encountered with this process, I think, is just finding the right sound and the right lane and the right just direction of what I wanted to talk about. And I think for a while I was in kind of a weird place in my life, so I was writing music that was reflecting that. And so after I started really finding myself, I started changing my musical direction and what I really wanted to portray to the world. So that's why I started naming my album Purpose and kind of went in that direction, because I just felt like that was where I was headed and where my mind was at. So.
3年半詰まってるなと感じました。ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございました。それでは続きまして、株式会社講談社ビビ編集部木村沙里様。
Okay. Hello.
ファッション誌ビビの木村と申します。このアルバムは、世界中で大反響で、いろんな記録を更新されていると思うんですけれども、この状況を率直にどう受け止められてますか？
Being able to know that the music that I've put my heart and soul in over the past few years has gotten the recognition that I wanted, it was really satisfying, and knowing that, you know, my hard work wasn't to waste, and just knowing that I was in the media for my music again and not about some of the other stuff about me growing up and whatnot, and it just made me realize how much I love what I do, and I got to be really passionate in this project and put my heart and soul on the line. So having that translate to the world and people feel that, it just was really special to me.
ありがとうござい
Thank you.
ました。
Arigato.
さあでは続きまして、株式会社ハースト婦人画報社エルジャポン小栗優子様。
Yuko. Hi, Yuko.
よろしくお願いします。エルジャポン編集部から来ました小栗と申します。久しぶりにアルバムを出されて、もうすっかりセクシーになって帰ってきたジャスティンに、ちょっとつい先日編集部でももう今一番会いたい人っていうことで話題になりました。で
Oh, really? Who voted me that?
Us.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
質問はちょっとアルバムと外れるんですけれども、ジャスティンさんの音楽性に最も影響を与えたアーティストを3名教えていただきたいんですけれども。
As far as the music that I make today, I think that it's definitely heavily influenced by, I would say, Michael Jackson, as well as the Beatles, and I would just say myself, and just trying to find something new and something that people aren't doing and being creative in a new way. So, yeah.
ありがとうございます。ご質問をされた方、ビバさんにですね、ご挨拶をしたら一度座っていただけますでしょうか。ご協力よろしくお願いいたします。では続きまして、Lラブズ R 今泉幸子様。
Sorry, what was your name?
Sachiko.
Sachiko? Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. FM 横浜の Want という番組をやっています。アルバムの曲、
Okay.
Life is Worth Living はすごい大好きな曲なんですが、ジャスティンの素直な気持ちが書かれた歌詞だと思います。どんな気持ちで書かれましたか？
I think just with this whole album, like I said before, I put my heart on the line, and it was just a bunch of stuff that I was really going through in my life. And at the time, I felt like there was so much that I wasn't doing in life because I was thinking too much and being too preconceived of in my head, and I just wanted to let people know life is worth living, and it's not for thinking too much or overthinking. And that was just the place that I was in. So I wanted to just be able to translate that to the world and say, hey, I didn't want to kind of be too in your face of like, this is what I'm feeling, but just giving them a part of me. I feel like it's vulnerable, and people received well to that. So, yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
さあでは続きまして、L オンライン中道園沙織様。はい、お願いいたします。
Hello, I'm sorry from L Online.
Hello.
ジャスティンは楽曲制作と同様にミュージックビデオに対しても非常にこだわりをお持ちだと思うんですけれども、ファーストシングルの What Do You Mean ではどういう思い出に残るようなエピソードあったか教えていただけますか？
Well, the What Do You Mean video, pardon me, was really fun to do. Also, just because it was really skate oriented, and I'm really into skateboarding, and being able to just be on set and skateboarding was really fun. Yeah, that's it.
はい、ありがとうございます。それでは続きまして MTV ジャパン町田直子様。
Okay.
はい。
Hi, I'm now from MTV Japan.
Hello.
ニューアルバムのリリースおめでとうございます。今作にはすごくアーティストとしての成長やたくさんの思いが詰まっていると感じられたのですが、ジャスティンさんはこのアルバムを聴いた人に最も何を伝えたかったのかを教えてください。
I just wanted to just let people know that I'm human, and I have real emotions and real feelings that oftentimes people forget when you're in the limelight and you have stardom or whatever it may be. I think that just letting people know that I'm vulnerable, and it's okay to feel these things, and it's okay to go through dark times. It's okay to feel like you're not in the best place, because at the end of the day, the best is yet to come. And if we keep looking forward to better days and keep striving to be the best people that we know how to be. I think that's all we can really do. So on this album, I just kind of, without trying to preach too much, was just like, hey, I'm a human. I'm going through stuff. I'm probably still going to go through stuff, but being able to acknowledge that and be real with yourself. And I think with me being real with myself, it opened up the door to allow people to understand that, you know, I am real, and they could connect with me, I think, in a different way, because when I brought up in this industry, I think that they painted a picture of me being perfect. And, you know, when people started seeing me make mistakes, it was like, oh no, this kid isn't perfect. And we all have our issues, we all have our struggles, and if we can just understand that, you know, we can do this together. It's not just me, it's not just you. I'm not making my music for myself, or else I would just keep my album and play it for myself on my iPod. But instead, I choose to share it with the world, because I feel like I have a responsibility and an outlet to be able to be positive. So I just try to be the best I can be, and try to put as much of my soul into this album that I knew how to do. So, yeah. Great question, by the way. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。さあ、では続きまして、テレビグループ .com 太田様。
TV グループの小西と申します。よろしくお願いします。アルバム楽しんで聴かせていただいてます。Hello.
Oh, thank you so much.
はい、今回のパーパスの制作中に楽しかったエピソードをお聞かせください。
Some of the most memorable times on purpose. I feel like I got to finish the album in Santorini, Greece, which is one of my favorite places. And I was just overlooking this beautiful view, and there was this moment of just realizing this is what I was meant to do. And I was just basically overlooking this beautiful view in Santorini, Greece, and I was making one of the most special songs on my album. And it was just a really special moment for me. So that was it was pretty awesome.
ありがとうございます。それでは最後の質問に参ります。
Okay.
ģīvīke 石井康弘様。
Okay.
Hello. 男性の質問ですみません。
What was your name, sir?
I'm Yasuhiro.
Yasuhiro?
はい。Thank you.
It's okay. I wish you were a girl, but what can you do, right?
Sorry. 今まで以上に楽曲作りに関わってきたということで、ちょっと歌詞の面なんですけども、作詞の際の言葉の選び方はいつもどうされてるんでしょうか。
I just think it goes back to just being real and being vulnerable and putting your emotions on the line. And I don't think you really need to think too hard about it. I think songs that are special kind of just come naturally. And some of the songs where it takes so long to write, I feel like it's not really coming from a place of creativity as much as it is like a thinking game. And I think when you have to think too hard about creating, it's not necessarily so creative. So with the things that I felt with the songs I felt fit the album, I feel like they all had to do with really organic moments and really special places in my life that I'm pulling them from. So yeah. I just want to say thank you again for coming and spending this time with me. I will be back to Japan for my tour, and I will be doing a bunch of shows in Japan. And yeah, I'm just grateful for you guys, grateful for the album coming here and doing really well, and glad you guys are responding to it very well. And yeah, appreciate you.
はい、ありがとうございました。それでは皆さん大きな拍手をお送りください。ジャスティン・ビーバーさんでした。ありがとうございました。